Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. Your Ford video guy, bringing you Ford news, information, and updates here on our YouTube channel. So if you do like to stay updated on different Ford content, news updates, information when it comes to ordering vehicles, you probably like our YouTube channel. So hit that red subscribe button down below so you can subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll also get notified next with another video uploaded to the channel. This video, we are going to talk about the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-E. The order banks are reopened, so they're currently right now open back up. They're calling this Job 2. Also, Ford's calling this 2023.5 model year because it is significant updates to the Mustang Mach-E, especially the standard range. So we're going to talk about all the different changes to the Mach-E, and they're trying to ramp up production quite a bit by being able to do this. And so let's kind of talk about some of the changes, also some price changes, and some other different configure changes for this 2023 and a half model year information here. So we'll kind of doing this. So changes to the Mach-E is what we're doing here within the model year. We don't usually see significant changes in the middle of the model year, but they are introducing some major changes. So first one is probably the biggest change is the change to the standard range. So now the standard range is going to come with that, of course, standard range lithium iron phosphate battery now. That battery is going to be, not only is it going to be a little bit different size-wise, it's 72 kilowatt battery, but it's going to give, the range is going to be significantly changed. So the rear-wheel drive is going to be 250-mile range. The all-wheel drive will be 226-mile range. And also, you're going to get some improved horsepower to the all-wheel drive, 45 more horsepower now to the all-wheel drive. So if you have the all-wheel drive standard range configuration, more power, and hopefully some increased range. But also, not only that, but you're now going to be able to more frequently charge to 100% at home on AC charging. So, Ford says, you shouldn't charge to 100% very often. You want to try to keep that at, maybe 90, 95%, never cap it off. They're saying with this battery, you're going to be able to do that more often and not affect the battery. Also, DC fast charging has also increased now. So they're saying you can get to 80% from 10% in 33 minutes, which is 5 minutes faster than what it was on the other battery. So that's some different change. I've also heard that this battery is less susceptible to the cold as well, which will help be more consistent for your range during the winter time. So some major increases here, especially if you're looking standard range, 250-mile range for a front wheel drive, is or the rear wheel drive, sorry, is pretty good, and then 226 for the all wheel drive version. Also, not too bad too. Probably could get further. Depends on how you drive that all wheel drive version there. Also, some different changes for this year. Some changes to the BlueCruise. So BlueCruise is no longer included in all the trims. It is now a 90-day trial. So all of them will have the hardware, just like it was at the beginning of 23 model year. But now they're not included on any of the trims with any kind of the after 90 days being able to have that. So you can, when you order your vehicle, you can get, in a sense, 3 years service. That's going to be $2,100 option. If you want to add that option, know you want it. It's a 3-year option. After that, you'll have to pay for the subscription. If you decide to get it, hey, I want to try it out. Let me try it out for 90 days. Actually, we're gonna look at pricing a little bit. Makes a vehicle cheaper at the long run if you don't plan to use it. You can try it out. If you decide you want it, then you can pay for a subscription. I will tell you this: at $2,100 for 3-year service, that's about $59 a month. If you want to look at it that way. Whereas if you get it later, it's about $75 a month or $800 a year. So you want to make sure, if you already know you want it, go with that option. Then it saves you some money, right? Saves you about almost $20 a month. So anyway, that's a great way of going about it if you want to do that. Now, there are some new features to the BlueCruise. So BlueCruise 1.2 now has a couple great new features. One of them is the hands-free lane changing. So if you want to change lanes, you put the turn signal on, but you don't have to worry about the steering wheel. It's going to turn and go over. And from what I've heard of some of the people reviewing this and being able to drive this is, it's not slowing down and changing lanes. It's actually changing lanes like you would. So it almost speeding up a little and changing that lane so that it makes sure that it stays with traffic and there's no slowdown there. Also, the in-lane repositioning. I love this feature coming to this. I haven't had a chance to drive one with this, but there's a lot of times where I've been using my BlueCruise and my F-150 Lightning, And there's times where I'm like right on that line over there. There's a big truck coming by, and it just does not feel safe at all. And I almost sometimes take control of the steering wheel because I want to be moved over a little bit. This is going to do that for you. So if you have that big truck beside you, or if you have a vehicle right on that line, it's going to reposition you over so that you're not right on that, and just a little bit safer, and probably feel more comfortable for you as well. Now, don't forget the Mach-E will qualify for $3,750 in Tax Reduction Act incentives on your taxes. So $7,500 isn't there now, but you still have $3,750 to be able to use on any of these Mach-E's that are ordered starting today, or starting yesterday, really. Also, some other new features that are available now. The Select trim is getting a Comfort Package Light. That will include the heated front seats, the heated steering wheel, the memory driver seat, and the side view power folding mirrors. So that's a feature that was only available when you went up to premium, which is why we probably saw a lot more premiums being ordered than the Select trim. So now this allows you to be able to go with the Select trim, add the other, and not have to go up to the premium, and maybe save you some money. Premium models with the standard range will receive a 19-inch shadow silver painted alloy wheel with a high gloss black painted aero covers. So will look a little different. So that's a nice little added bonus there. Also, probably it helps with aerodynamics to get you that range a little bit better. Also, the GT Performance Edition is now available with optional all-season tires as well for that. A couple other things to note is the mobile power cord is no longer included. That is an optional equipment. So if you do want that mobile cord, you'll want to make sure you order it as optional equipment. Also, they are removing one paint color. Cyber Orange Tricoat is no longer going to be available with the new opening of the order banks. And the Blue Oval Charge Network trial is going from 2 years to now you get 3 years of that trial service for the Blue Oval Charge Network. To me, not a big thing. I've actually charged on the road with some other chargers other than Electrified America, and I've noticed it's not that too difficult if you download those other apps for those services. So not a big deal, I think, for this, but it's something to think about and talk about there. Now let's talk about the price changes for you. So if you're wanting to put one of these orders in, what can you expect? So the starting price for the Select rear-wheel drive standard range is going to be $42,995 now. So it's $300 cheaper than it was prior to this. Also, the Select all-wheel drive standard range is $45,995, which is, again, $3,000 cheaper for you. So now keep this in mind, $2,100 for that upgrade. So it's still, even with that, you're still about $700, $900 cheaper, I guess, for you there. So we're getting pretty good price ranges here. California Route 1 all-wheel drive extended range did lower $1,000. It's now $56,995. The premium standard range for both the rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive went down $4,000. So the rear-wheel drive is now $46,995. The all-wheel drive is now $49,995. The GT all-wheel drive extended range also went down $4,000 to $59,995. So under $60,000 now for a GT all-wheel drive. Also, the extended range battery for the premium stayed the same. So it's still $7,000 upgrade for that. The Night Pony package stayed at $800 as well. And the GT Performance Edition package dropped $1,000. It's now $5,000 for that package. And then, as we mentioned, the BlueCruise did go up from $1,900 to $2,100. So it increased $200 for 3 years service if you want to add it when you get your vehicle. And then that Comfort Package Light on the Select is going to be $1,500 if you're wondering the price of that. So there you go. That's all of some of the major changes to this. So it is available right now. So you can go right now. You can go ahead and go on there and you kind of go order one. So here, if you go on over here, you're going to go on over to, you can go to vehicles. If you want, go to electrified. You should be able to see the Mach-E right there. Click on that, and then you can build and order, as it says, not just build and price, but build and order. So you'd click on into there, and then you would go ahead and go through that. So a couple different ways to order this. You can either order it completely online like this, pick your selected dealer that you want to deliver the vehicle, and then go that route. You can also contact your dealer, and they can put the order in for you. So one of two ways. If you feel uncomfortable doing it online, that you might miss something, then your dealer can do it for you. Or if you're comfortable, you want to do it yourself, put it in there. You will want to contact your dealer because they will get notification that you submitted your order online, but they will have to accept your order. So you might want to contact them and just make sure that they know that you submitted the order, and for them to go ahead and accept that so that it can be looked at for scheduling. And then once you've done that, make sure you come on back to our YouTube channel. Every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, we do a live stream. We go over the different scheduling information for these different models, including the Mach-E. If there's any kind of constraints, any kind of capacity issues there, we'll let you know what those are so you can make any changes to your order that you might want to. If there's an issue with a certain package not being scheduled right now and that kind of thing, we'll let you know on our live streams and take your questions live if you have any other questions about your order. Now, also, we are going to be a premium dealer. So if you want a select certified dealer for Mach-E going, or for the electric vehicles, I should say, EV dealer going forward. So if you want to order through us, McArthur can take your order. Remember, we do have a special offer. We pay for the first $1,000 of your shipping costs if you want to get the vehicle with us. If you finance with us, so we'll do that and cover those costs for shipping it right to your door. So a lot of people like to take advantage of that. And we'd like to keep you updated on what's going on. So if you want to do that, you can go ahead and select us. We're 67401 area code, or zip code, I should say, not area code. And so when you go ahead and put that order in, you want to select 67401. McArthur should pop up. We're the only one in this zip code. And then you could select us as your delivering dealer, and we can help you out, though. Have a couple different EV specialists here, so definitely contact them. If you have any questions here, just call the dealership here. You can ask for them. You can ask for me, either myself or Sarah, my co-host of the live streams. Will be able to help answer any questions you might have on these, and we can help you out the best that we can. So again, thank you for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. Hope you got some information from this. If you did, smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Till the next video, don't forget, make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you later. Don't forget to stay positive, be kind to one another, and be kind to yourself. And we'll see you on that next video.